What is up, my DD babies? It's your girl DD, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, press that notification bell, and comment down below what you like to see from your girl. Also, if you're not new, welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, how y'all doing? I'm doing Hmm, I'm doing. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm just doing. I'm going through life and I'm just doing. So, um, if you want to post a notification shout out, all you have to do is positively comment down anything down below and I will shout you out. You can say hi and I will shout you out. As long as you say something positive, I'm going to shout you out. So, um, it's been hard to pick up the camera and record. And I want to make it very clear that it has nothing to do with y'all. Y'all are my family. Every day I continue to pray for you guys. Every day I think about you guys. Every day I wish I could pick up the camera, but it's hard. So I wanted to get that out the way and say that first. It is not y'all. It was definitely things that I was going through. Yes, I know that you guys are a great support system. Awesome. Okay. A plus. But I do know that you guys go through things as well. So I have I have a habit of how do I say it? Dealing with my issues by myself. I am that person that suffers alone. I have not talked to my Discord, which you guys know has um, my Christian family on there. I have not talked to them. I have not been texting the regular people I text. I have not been on Instagram talking to the people that I talk to on Instagram as my supporters. I have completely shut down. Is that good? No, it's not. It's not. It's not. I have been doing it for so long due to me really feeling like nobody cares. Even though I said y'all care, I have a habit of when I growing up, no one really cared. I felt like I was the one who had to be strong for everyone. Nobody really asked about me, how I feel. So I just shut down and do with things, by myself. Um, some of the example of the things that I was going through is I had a loss in my family. If y'all have been here since day one, you know that I have not dealt with my grievance of my two grandparents that passed. My grandmother passed in 2020. I have not grieved for that. My grandfather passed, I believe, in 2023. I have not grieved for that. The reason, and y'all know the reason why I have not grieved, but for the new people, the reason why I have not grieved is because I was going through so much other stuff with me and my kids being homeless, and I have been afraid of how I am going to grieve. Still to this day, I'm afraid of how I'm going to grieve. I do not want to shut down. I do not want to not move on, not be able to do my homework, not be able to do lively stuff. Now, for everyone, grievance is different. For me, with those two, especially those two, who I feel like the only ones that will call and say, "How you doing?" The only ones that will call and want to know how's my school, want to be my cheerleader, they're gone. So in a sense, I feel like the only ones that believed in me are gone. And I don't want to shut down. So the person that we recently lost, I want to say 2 weeks ago, July 7th, that was my grandmother's cousin, which was my last elder on my mother's side. So that was very difficult for me. It's no one left older but my mother, my aunt, and my two uncles. That's it. Nobody else. And they're in their 50s. They're not even considered elders. So it's really difficult when every last one of those lost, I was not there for. When my grandmother passed, I was in another state. When my grandfather passed, I was in another city. Now, with my aunt, because that's what we called her, because her and my grandmother grew up as sisters. So when my aunt passed, I'm in the rehab facility. I got that text at 2 o'clock in the morning. I have not cried. I recently broke down because I missed my children, and I went into that a little bit, but I quickly sucked it up and kept going. No, that is not good. I know y'all probably saying that to your phone screen or your TV, whatever you're watching me on. No, Dee Dee, that's not good. It's not. It wasn't. It wasn't good. I should have continued to grieve, but I didn't. Um, Also, my best friend, which is my mother's husband, his mother passed. She was my Law and Order buddy. I would sit and watch Law and Order for hours with her. She passed when I was in the hospital. So it's very difficult passings that I have in my heart that I have not released. Will I ever release it? Of course. When? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I have to get done with school. I'm so close and I can start my job. I have a couple of offers and then I will be able to take care of my children like they deserve. Next thing that I've been going through is missing my children. I only see my children one time since y'all have not heard from me. I don't like that. I think that that's not fair. I haven't even talked to them on the phone since I stopped talking to y'all. I'm very hurt. I miss my children. When I did see them, my middle daughter, Allie, y'all niece, made me a bracelet, and it said beauty, which I put on every day to take them with me when I go to therapy, take them with me when I go outside, just keep them in my heart. So when I pick up the bracelet, I say, "Good morning, my babies." And I say their names: Alicia, Allie, and Aaliyah. Mommy loves you so much. And when I take it off, I'll say good night. Mommy love you so much. And I'll say Aaliyah, Allie, and Alicia, mommy love you. And I'll pray for them. When I put it on, I pray, do my morning prayer. I still have the app. I hope y'all got it. I do the morning prayer that they have on the app. I always go through my prayer. I'll say, bless my three beautiful children. Then I say, bless my YouTube family. Watch over them, cover them with your blood. And then I will go to my family and friends. Then I will go to everyone in the whole wide world. Then I will go to the homeless people. So that's my prayer. After I do my morning prayer, before I say amen, I'll include that in it. And when I put that down, I don't do the nightly prayer because it's usually around 8 p.m. and I'm still studying. So um, I'll go to bed usually the next day at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Sorry, y'all. I'll go to bed around 2 o'clock in the morning. So when I take the bracelet off, I'll say goodnight to them. And then I'll say my prayer, now lay me down to sleep. And before I say amen, I'll go through it again. Please let my beautiful kids have a wonderful sleep. Let my YouTube family have a wonderful sleep. So y'all are in my prayers. Okay? It go my kids. It go y'all, my family and friends, everyone in the whole wide world, which includes y'all and still, and the host people. I swear I was not yawning until I got on this camera, and I just woke up an hour ago. I don't understand. Like 2 hours ago. I don't understand. Anyways, um, yeah. So that's what I do, and I have my new anxiety medication, so it has not been having me break down from missing them, except for that one time 2 days ago. Because I see certain commercials. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I've seen certain commercials um from on the TV that remind me of my kids. Like Allie, Alessandria, she does not like the commercial when they spray the all body deodorant like in their pants and stuff. She's like, I don't want to see that. So every time I see that commercial, I'll be like, come in. I got mail, y'all. Let's see what it is real fast. Sorry. Let's see what the mail say. I'm not gonna say the information out loud, but I'll let y'all know if it's a good thing or a bad thing because this might have to deal with the children and I don't want to get in trouble. So This does have something to do. I have to call them because this has something to do with the kids. It is a good thing though. So okay, I will call them when I get done. Okay. Trying to see if they had a number for me to call. But I guess I'll just have to look up the company and call them. So we got good news, y'all. Okay. All right. So, what else was I gonna say? Yeah, so missing my kids was definitely something else I was going through. Something else that I was going through is I want to say a week and a half ago, I was about to eat dinner from this place. So let me show y'all. This is the breakfast, right? Now, the breakfast is still sitting here. So I was going to eat my dinner a week and a half ago. And I pull off the lid. See how it comes with the lid. I pull off the lid. When I pull off the lid, it was something good. I forgot what the food was, but it was something good. I definitely wanted. I see a bug crawling. Now, listen, y'all, I promise I thought I was tripping. So I left the lid open to see if I was tripping. So if y'all can see, our trays are kind of white. I don't know if you can see. Our trays are white. Don't mind that stuff over there, y'all. I got stuff on that other bed because right there because nobody else is in this room with me for a while now. Um, so it's white. Bugs are brown, black, whatever. So I'm like, maybe I'm tripping. So I literally play um, Sherlock Holmes. I'm investigating. Okay, I'm like, let me follow this. But if I had a magnifying glass, I'll be in it. So I'm looking and I'm staring. I'm like, okay. So I'm moving my table all sorts of ways because I'm following the bug. Now, when it gets on my tray, I said, okay, it is a bug. The tray is white or yellow, whatever. You'll be able to see a bug on this. So I'm like, so God, when I tell y'all God was with me, I killed the bug. I pick it up with the napkin. We always get napkins. You see the silverware right here. Let me get you close. The silverware comes with a napkin. Silverware with napkin. So I take the napkin and I pick up the bug. The reason why I said God was with me is because my trash can just have been empty. So I was like, yeah, can't nobody say I'm lying. It ain't no trash in my trash can. Only thing they gonna find is a bug and a napkin. Okay. So I went and I told my CNA, I was like, I'm so angry. I was sitting in the hallway. And so they got the tray and they took me down there in my wheelchair to the kitchen. So I tell the kitchen, now I tell the kitchen, oh, I found a bug. The lady goes and says, is it anything you want? I'm not gonna take the food when I already seen the bug. Why would I get more food? So I said, "Oh, two peanut butter jelly sandwiches are fine because I y'all know me. I'm very mannerable. I didn't want to cause any problems. Yes, 1,001 people tell me all the time my rights, but for me, it's just that's not how I'm raised. I'm not gonna raise ATW hockey sticks. I'm not that type of person. Now I will get out of character when I have to. 9 times out of 10, you do something to my kids, I get lit. You do something to me, I get lit. You pick on somebody, I get lit. Period. So I'm like, I didn't want to say no. I don't want nothing because that's not my heart. That's not my style. And y'all, the ones that been watching me, y'all should know me by now. I'm not like that. Every time y'all hear me when I am outside of this room or a hotel room that I was in or any place that y'all been watching me since day one, I am very mannerable. I am always somebody could be the same age as me or anything. And when I go in contact with them, I'm always, yes, ma'am, no, sir, yes, sir, because that's how I was raised. So I said, sure, ma'am, I'll take two peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I didn't want her to deal with that on my heart. And let's be real, it ain't her fault. It's roaches in this place. It's everywhere you go. Not everywhere because I don't have them in my room. I had like two in my room, but we know it's roaches here. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh my god, I can see a roach. Like right now, I don't see a roach. Like, you know what I mean? But that we know there's roaches. So how am I gonna say to her, oh, it's your fault? So, and plus they put all those trays together, and then they start taking them out of each part of the hall. Baby, I'm sorry. It's okay. So she just brought in lunch. Let's see. And they always give us a ticket to tell us what's for lunch. Today for lunch is a tossed salad with one dressing, um, a beef chili corny rice and vanilla ice cream. The beef chili, I tried it before, but the ground beef was still kind of red. But yeah, they give us a little slip. So, little ice cream. And then the salad must be in here. Yep, a little salad. So, oh, I got crackers. Good. Hey, you can give this to Mr. Ricky. I've been giving my food to him. I'm not hungry. I've been giving it to him because they said at night he been bothering them, saying that he's hungry. So I usually be giving my lunch and dinner that I don't eat to him. Okay. If I'm getting awake. Oh, he still sleep? Girl, if he sleeps, I let him sleep. Okay. Because he's been on it today. Oh my goodness. But I'll see, baby. Okay. That's one of the people. And also, y'all, at night, they have two dementia patients, and I go sit with them and play like their nurse. I go sit with them and give them what they need, have conversations with them. So I always say, hey, my two patients. So that's why I was like, feed the guy, because at night he really be hungry when I have him, and I feel bad. So I got him to walk a little bit safely the other day. Like, he's such a sweetheart, and the woman is too. She's so sweet. She actually looks for me, and it's so nice. So, okay, back to the situation. Y'all, I'm sorry this is a long video, but I missed y'all. I've been gone. Okay? So, um, after I said the peanut butter jelly sandwiches, she went to go tell the guy that was in there washing dishes. Oh, she said it was a bug on there. So y'all know I'm from California, L.A., Inglewood. Inglewood Hospital is where I was born. So the hood, the not the hood, the Inglewood start coming out of me, because at this point I'm like, okay, I was nice. I was kind. Why would you go tell him like he gonna do something to me? So I have to sometimes tame that LA Didi, because she be on one. And I be like, girl, no, it's not time for you to come out. Calm down. So she do this, and I'm like, she do the peanut butter jelly time. I'm like, y'all just take me to my room. I'll let them bring you, because if somebody says something sideways, I'm not going to be able to control my reaction. So I'm like I said, very marriable, but I'm not a pushover. So boom, I get the peanut butter jelly sandwiches. Everything's okay. Now, recently, my SSI had to start coming here because I've been here for a long period of time. So I have to pay a copay. So I don't get any money. I don't get my SSI. I don't get it. So before that, you know, I had my exercise. So a week later, the CNA that's about now, the two CNAs that went with me, they about me, because I'm trying to calm down, and they behind me like, did you see how she was looking at her like she was fine? I got CNAs that I got about maybe for sure 5, 6, 7, 8 CNAs that I'm aware of. Because the other ones, I don't really know their names, but I got 8 CNAs that is about it for me. They ride for me. So, um, she tells her, like, oh, you got 120. That's what room I'm in. Oh, you got 120. Well, she had told us a week and a half ago that there's a bug up in there, and I don't believe her. She wanted peanut butter jelly sandwiches. What? What? And that's where LA came out. I said, you should have told her, why would I want peanut butter and jelly? Have she not watched the door? She's by the kitchen's by the front door. Can't nobody get in here unless they get buzzed in or somebody open it. I said, so clearly she ain't watched the door. Because there's CNAs that I don't even know up in here, nurses that I don't even know up in here, that be stopping me in the hallway like, what you eating today? Why they do that? Because when I had my SSI, I was ordering food, I was getting groceries. It's to the point that they know what I'm eating. Yesterday, one of the occupational therapists, she called me her bestie. I said, okay, if I'm your bestie, what would I have for lunch if I had money? She said, burrito tacos. Period. Period. Sorry, y'all. That was my therapy. They was coming to check your girl, but it wasn't my fault. I gotta get changed and stuff. So yeah, okay. Back to business. Um, so I was like, she couldn't check the dough because they know exactly what I be eating. Lately, I'm gonna even show you how bad I ain't nothing in about 2 weeks. But they run out of cups, so I saved my cup. Let me show you how bad I be ordering. What that say? What that say? Taco Bell. Okay, I am addicted to the crunchy chicken tacos. If y'all ain't tried it, tried it. Don't do no pico and none of that purple cabbage. And I'm telling you, it's fire. That I didn't even know I like avocado ranch, but it was banging. I've been stuck on that and the nacho cheese and tortillas. I mean tortilla chips. It's like my life. I and a chalupa. I need a chicken chalupa. That's my life. When I tell you, I don't know how many times 2 weeks ago before that I had ordered that meal. Love it. And then on DoorDash, y'all. I been getting DoorDash. On DoorDash, when you get $20, when you spend $20 at Taco Bell, you get a free crunchy chicken taco burrito. When I tell you it's so good, y'all, it's so good. And I compared it to the McDonald's snack wrap. The McDonald's snack wrap, I ain't gonna lie, it's good, but it's not crunchy. Oh, see, me just talking about it, I want it, but okay, so with that being said, since I found the bug and all that, I haven't eaten y'all they food. That's why I just said get my food. I can't. I cannot eat that food without knowing if under it it's a bug. If this, it just really turned me off of that food. So I've been sick. I've been taking medication and not eating, and I've been sick. So I was told that somebody from my Instagram could give me food Friday. This is Tuesday, so I have to wait to figure out a way. But it's been hard. It's been hard. And because I'm here too, guess what else they stopped? My food stamps. So it's just, but mentally, I've been going through all that. So that's why I just shut down and deal with the stuff by myself. But this is a 32-minute video, and I gotta go to therapy because they gonna come back and get your girl. Then I gotta tell y'all what I've been doing in therapy. So, cause y'all, I've been doing some stuff, but I'll tell y'all what happened to me. I'm gonna tell y'all. Tomorrow's video will be what happened in therapy because physical therapy. I'm gonna make sure I say that. So, y'all, yeah. I hope this video did not bring you down. I hope it, let y'all at least know that your girl is doing good. I'm here. I'm better. I'm not better. I'm not gonna lie. I'm here. I'm doing better. I'm getting better. School has been kicking my tail, but I've been handling it. Okay, and I'll do a separate video on school and tell y'all what happened. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to talk about with school. But I love y'all so much. And if you would like to help me get some food from today until Friday, y'all know down below is my Cash App and my Chime in my description. But if you don't know, my Chime is $one DD 1988. It's two capital D's 1988. And my Cash App is my old channel number. I mean channel name. DD all lowercase. DDTHETRUSAG. I will greatly appreciate it. And if you do donate, can you find me on Instagram or TikTok so I could give you a proper thank you? I love you so much. If not, just say I donated down in the comment section and I will shout you out in my next video. I love you y'all so much. And I missed y'all so much. I don't lie. So I'm going to say that I'm back. I'm back. Would I miss a day? I don't know. But for right now, I'm back. And next month, we're going to start getting ourselves back on our schedule of me telling y'all, things to celebrate in August and how I did, every beginning of the month. And starting September 1st, I will do a life update at the beginning of every month. And we can sit down, we could order some food, and we could talk and chat. Okay? I love y'all so much. And I think that I'm going to start having y'all ask me questions again. The month, oh, excuse me, the month before. So, yeah, I have the laptop back. Um, Within I think 2 weeks, I have my laptop again, so we'll be going back live, and yeah, we'll be going live every Friday and Saturday for 2 hours every night, and yeah. So I love y'all so much. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that post notification bell. It's the end of the video. Y'all know I'm the only one that tell y'all when y'all turn that post notification bell, you gotta go in there and select all. So you gotta turn on that post notification bell, go in there and select all so you miss my lives, my shorts, my mukbangs, my challenges, my vlogs, anything that I choose to post. Your beautiful or handsome self will not miss. Also, follow me on my social medias down in the description down below. And I love y'all so much. And thank y'all for listening and being the loyal supporters that y'all are. What I hate saying supporters. Y'all know I hate saying it. Thank you for being my loyal family members. I love y'all so much. And I'll see y'all in my next video, which will be tomorrow. Bye, y'all.